Tyler with you. And as always, your co-host, Jarvis. What's good, man?
It's good, brother. A lot going on in sports right now, man.
Hey, bro. This is a summer of no breaks. And it has honestly been amazing. And everything we've been witnessing in the World Cup, this could be the best World Cup we've ever seen. We'll get into that. As always, man, I just want to tell everybody thank you for the love, support. Thank you for the likes, the subscribes. Keep reaching out on our YouTube page, our JT.podcast, on our TikTok or our Facebook page, JT Podcast. Tell your friends and family. Please hit the subscribe button. Hit the follow button. We appreciate that. We do this for y'all, and we want to build, a career out of this. So hopefully you guys
Yeah,
support us.
yeah,
So,
sounds good.
but guys, we have a lot to get into today. Jarvis on the agenda. Giannis to the Miami Heat and the FIFA World Cup 2026. What's the
Mm,
outlook on that moving forward? But as
mm,
promised
mm.
first, Giannis Antetokounmpo gets traded to the Miami Heat. Yeah, that's right. That's my team. The Miami Heat. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Bobby Portis get traded to Miami for Tyler Hero, Khalil Ware, Jaime Jaquez Jr., and Kasparas Yakuchunas. And they get the number 13 overall pick. That's tonight. A
Yep.
2031 unprotected first round pick, a 2033 unprotected first round pick, and a 2030 first round pick swap, and a 2033 second round pick. So a lot goes into this, but this is what happens when you get a top 5 player in the league. Jarvis, before I give you my takeaways, because I could go on about this forever, what do you think about this trade? What does it do for Miami? What does it do for Milwaukee?
For Miami, I think it's a really good pickup for them. They needed, they needed more than Adebayo. They needed, even though Adebayo had that 80 something plus point game, they they need a little bit, just a little bit more. Yeah, but their front court is crazy. I mean, they're going to be really good defensively. The other problem, and this is one of the things that you addressed, was Bobby Portis coming back, coming with Giannis is going to help out a lot because he's a good role player. But I think they're going to need some outside shooting because Giannis, as good as he is, he still doesn't have that 3-point shot, so they're going to need somebody on the perimeter to help them. But I like this trade for Miami. They can build off of these two superstars in the middle.
Be traded. We all know that. It's bound to happen. The Miami Heat now have the best duo in the Eastern Conference. Don't at me. You know I'm right. Giannis and Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo was doing it all himself in Miami. Yes, he had Tyler Hero, who was a hit or miss kind of guy. Sometimes he had a 30-point game, sometimes he had a 12-point game. But now he has a guy that can consistently get you 30 points. The Miami Heat. People are making jokes. How are we the third favorites in the Eastern Conference? Do you not realize our owner? Do you not realize the head coach in Eric Spoelstra? And then you get Giannis with those two guys, and then you add on Bam Adebayo. Like, yes, we do need a point guard. Davion Mitchell, he is a feisty little pit bull at point guard, but he's not gonna be the answer. And the thing is, with Miami, we just don't have a whole lot of money left in the cap space.
Exactly.
So I'll be curious to see kind of what Pat Riley pulls off. Norman Powell probably not going to pay, so he's probably going to be gone from Miami. So we're going to have to fill that position
Hmm.
as well. I hope we pay Andrew Wiggins. He's good
Hmm.
defensively. The Miami
Yeah.
Heat, though, just with Giannis and Bam Adebayo, we can easily be the third best team in the Eastern Conference. Maybe even the second best team because who knows? Like I said, Jaylen Brown's probably going to be leaving
Oh
Boston.
man.
There's no way Boston keeps him. Now, New York Knicks are still your number one team in the Eastern Conference heading into this next season because they're still getting everybody back. But don't sleep on Miami. I don't want everybody to sit there. Why would you give up all this young talent? Obviously, Giannis was the move, and Bam needed help, and Pat Riley seen that Bam needed help. And this gives
Yeah.
Miami and fans like me of Miami Heat a real chance to actually watch Miami and have hope.
If I'm Pat Riley, I'm getting on that phone and asking LeBron. I'm like, hey, how about
Hey, bro.
how about you finish your career in Miami? You know what I'm saying? I
Ain't nothing
mean,
wrong with South Beach.
there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with
Nothing's
it.
wrong with it. But
I remember
you told me that, and I was like, bro, could you imagine that big of a lineup? LeBron, Bam, and Giannis. Like, yes, they're almost all the same height, but bro, that's a big man's lineup.
that is. I was like,
And
yeah,
hey, if you bring out LeBron into South Beach, who's to say Chris Paul won't unretire and come join? I already had that in the back of my head. If you're Miami, you need a cheap player. Why not think
yeah.
about Chris Paul? Why not?
I mean, he can give you at least about what? How many minutes? About 15.
He's a great leader. Maybe he can help out Davion Mitchell at the point guard position. I don't think Davion Mitchell's a future point guard for Miami, but if we need, him to fill in for this season, I think he's a worthy player. I noticed he's slowly got better.
I'm gonna lay this on you. Ja Morant.
I would love that, but now with Miami trading for Giannis and we're gonna have to pay Giannis. Nah, John Moran ain't even.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would love that though. I know there was talks about
yeah.
Miami possibly being interested in John Morant, so it's good that you brought that up.
Hmm.
But obviously, now with Giannis coming our way, which I'd rather have Giannis than John Morant. John Morant just seems like there's too many troubles off the court. Giannis is
Yeah.
all about
They
basketball. I
actually,
just think he's gonna fit well in South Beach.
yeah, I think so too. Especially, he's a good guy. Uh, he's not like a high maintenance type of player, so I think he
Yeah.
is going to fit well at South Beach. Also, they were talking about before I got on this podcast, I was looking, I think they said that Klay Thompson could be an option. I like it. Yeah.
Late, but that gives you an option. Yeah. Yeah. So realistically, where do I see the Bucks going from here? The Bucks, you have a bunch of picks now heading into the future that you can either trade away or you can use. Tonight you got the 13th overall pick. We'll see what they do that with that pick tonight. But ultimately, you got Tyler Hero, Khalil Ware, Jaime Jaquez, and Kasparis Yakachunas, and like they're okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. You're in
yeah,
rebuild phase.
yeah. I mean,
So,
that's just all there is to it. I mean,
yeah. My final note on this before we get moving on to the World Cup is where does my end up? And I spoke to one of my friends earlier today, Jarvis. Mario. He's sometimes on this podcast. I said Miami is an Eastern Conference Finals team now. That
yeah.
is
Oh
what we
yeah,
are.
yeah.
We're
They
not
could
we're not no
easily,
longer a first round bye or first round exit.
yeah. If they can, I want to see what they do with the point guard position, kind of upgrade there in the shooting guard position. If they can get some deadly shooters on the outside, I actually think that they
Yeah.
can beat the Knicks. The Knicks were not like the best team that won the final. I mean, they were good, but they were not like great. And so
Yeah,
this team, the Heat are actually they have a chance to be even better than the Knicks next year. So.
Yeah, I personally had Heat Knicks now heading into next season's Eastern Conference Finals, and the difference in that would be coaching. Who's the best coach in the Eastern
Yeah.
Conference? Nobody don't give me Mike Brown from the New York Knicks. It's Eric Spoelstra. Like we
Yeah,
all know
it's supposed
this.
to.
So I think that's what that would come down. I think that's what I'm really putting my head down on is like, yes, Miami lost a lot of players, but we got Giannis and we have the best coach in the Eastern Conference. I'm not too concerned, to be honest with you, because Andrew Wiggins actually is a comparable player when he's
Mhm.
playing with Miami. Before Miami, Andrew Wiggins was kind of like, who is this guy again? Like, whatever happened to him, you
Mhm.
know?
Yep. But I like it, man. I like this trade. They get dangerous again.
I love to see it. You know me as a Miami fan, man. I've been so out of it the past couple of years. I'm just like, man, this is boring. I'm tired of just getting that 8 seed, winning the play-in, and being bounced. So, like, it's nice to see
Yeah.
that we finally got somebody.
They haven't been
But
this interesting since what, like 2014?
yeah, it's been
It's
a
been
minute.
quite a
It's been
while.
since I think it was 2020, 2022 is when
Yeah.
we hit the finals because Jimmy Butler. But that after he
Oh
left
yeah,
it, It
Yeah,
went
that's
straight
good.
down. But Jarvis, man, there's something big happening in the world right now. It's actually
Oh
happening
man,
on
yes.
U.S. soil, in Mexico, in Canada.
Mm.
Man, oh man. Jarvis, this might be the best FIFA World Cup we have ever seen. There is a lot of goals. The goal record's already been broken in the group stage. So most goals scored in the group stage in FIFA World Cup history. The top players are scoring goals left and right. You got Mbappe scoring 2 goals a game. You got Messi scoring 2 goals a game. You got Holland scoring 2 goals a game. And then you had Ronaldo today scoring 2 goals a game. So he just, kind of told everybody to shut up. How about that?
Yeah,
And
he really did. Yeah, he said, "I'm back." He's like,
yeah,
"I'm tired of all
exactly.
this lip. Y'all forgot about me."
So, Jarvis, what I want to start with is your top 5 teams right now. Match
Yes.
day 2 ends tonight. So, who are your top 5 teams in the FIFA World Cup to win it all right now?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So I thought about this before we went on the podcast, and let me tell you something. I think I've watched almost every game
Yeah.
in the World Cup so far. Everyone. You know, you
Yep.
you and I have been watching it like regularly.
Oh, yeah.
And I have a pretty good idea of what's going on. And I'm not even a soccer guy, man, but I'm really starting to get into this though. But my top 5 teams. Number one, France. They still look dominant.
Yep.
Dembele, Mbappe, Elise, was it Elise? I
Yeah.
mean, those
Yeah.
guys
Elise. Yeah.
just too good, just too good.
Yeah.
Even after the rain delay, they
I
still
know,
going out
man.
there.
Yeah.
Oh man! So yeah, Mbappe, the 2 goals, just outstanding. I mean, he's unbelievable. So France is my number one. Number two, and I had to kind of think about this. Argentina. Argentina. When you have Messi, they didn't look that good against Austria, but Messi has gotten all their goals so far.
Nah, he has.
And
And
so,
Austria's better than
yeah,
people think, so that was a good quality
yeah,
win.
yeah. But Alvarez has not even gotten started yet. So Argentina is still deadly.
Yeah.
And I think everybody just kind of wrote them off saying, oh, they're old. They're getting old. They're not. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, my man. So
Yeah.
France, Argentina, United States at number three. I know this is crazy. I'm gonna take out Spain and Portugal for a little bit because they didn't look that good in their opening match. I'm just gonna kind of take them out. We'll put them back in later. I gotta see a little bit more. They're deadly.
Okay.
I like Spain. They're my favorite. But right now, you talk about like my top 5 favorites, right?
Yep.
Or power rankings right now. I'm just going to do the power rankings. United States look good. You got that big win against Paraguay. Then they come back and beat up on Australia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 3.
So
Okay.
okay, okay.
I'm interested to see who
So
your 4 and 5 are because that USA number
yeah,
3's okay.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm just saying who's playing well like right now. Like it's
No,
kind of like what's
I
going on.
agree. They're playing one of the best, but number 3,
Yeah,
But keep
yeah.
going. Keep
But
going.
if
You
you're
go
talking
number
about
4.
yeah, but if you're talking about who's number three, I'll put Spain in there right now, Portugal. But like I said, right now we're just dealing with this. So number
Yeah.
4, Netherlands. Netherlands look good. They just look phenomenal. Um,
Yeah, they do.
they the way they took down Sweden, I was just like the
Yeah,
way they
no,
took
they're
down
cold.
Sweden. Yeah.
Yeah.
And number 5, your man, your man, Holland, Norway. Number 5. These guys right now, I this is just my power rankings right now. Who do I think is going to win it all? It's still Spain, but this is my power rankings right now. Who's actually
Wow.
playing the best right now?
Brother, man, we got some disagreements here, man. All right. My top 5 power rankings, Jarvis, in the FIFA World Cup right now. Match day 2 is about to end. Where our top 2 are the same. France is number 1, best offense. They're playing really good defensively. It's got to be France. Number 2, Argentina. Can anybody stop Messi? I don't think anybody can. The dude's just so talented, and their defense is playing lights out right now. They probably have the best defense in the World Cup at the moment. But my number 3, Jarvis, is Germany. I don't know how you left out Germany. I don't understand what you did. I don't know. You left
Oh
out
man,
Germany, man. They're
Germany,
the other.
Germany,
They're the
man,
other. They're the other
they
2-0
all
team.
right.
They beat a very good Ivory Coast team. A lot of people want to say Ivory Coast ain't that good. I promise you, Ivory
No,
Coast
they
is a
are
very
good.
good team. So Germany
Yeah.
squeaked by on that one. They're 2-0. Havertz is doing his thing. So
I like Howard. I would
I
have said
gotta put Germany.
Germany in that first game, they were like, woo. And then that second
Yeah.
game against Ivory Coast, I
And
was like, I don't know.
that's why I got Germany number 3, because remember, Portugal ties Congo DR, but then Germany plays Morocco and beats them 7-1. Germany did exactly what they were supposed to do. Portugal did not. So Germany is doing what they're supposed to do. They're winning soccer games because their team's so
Yeah,
talented. My number 4, Netherlands. Netherlands is my number 4. You
yeah,
tie a Japan. I don't care what anybody says. Japan is a top 10 team in the world. That is what their
yeah.
rankings are. And Netherlands tied them
Hmm.
2-2. They put up goals. They let up goals. And then Netherlands goes on to play Sweden and absolutely whoops them.
Yeah,
Netherlands, to me, I've told you at the start of the FIFA World Cup,
you
this
did.
is the
You did.
dark horse to win it all. Just watch them. Gakpo, Memphis Depay, their offense is dangerous there. And I think it was Bobby who scored 2 goals right away against Sweden. Netherlands is a very good soccer team, folks. In my number
That's a
5
dangerous team.
is USA at number 5. USA, I'm keeping them at number 5. My power ranking switched up a little bit from my video last week that I put out, but not too much. But USA stays number 5. I did like what they seen, but let's be honest. Australia is the worst in that group. Even though Turkey's dead
Yeah.
last, Australia was the worst team. USA did their thing. They beat them without Pulisic. I'm very, very impressed. I almost put Norway ahead of USA because Norway did beat a really good Senegal team.
That's what I was
But
saying. I was like, yeah,
I'm afraid with Norway, if you shut down Holland, everybody knows Holland's my favorite soccer player, if you shut him down, Norway's
yeah.
not a very good team. So that's why I put
No, they're
USA
not.
ahead of them.
Yeah, yeah. I like your power rankings. I think the only thing that the only team I left out was Germany, and
Yeah,
I can
you
see
did.
what you're talking about now. I like it. I like it, man. I like your pick. Germany has been really good in the tournament. They've been really good. They've
Yeah.
been solid. Yeah, but okay. I'm gonna ask you, what are who are like what teams would you not want to play in the round of like 32?
Uh, right now, Spain, Portugal, Argentina, France, and Netherlands, and Japan. Those 6. I'm leaving off USA. I'm leaving off Norway, and I'm leaving off um, Germany.
Yeah,
Why am I leaving those teams off? Because I'm afraid they're hitting their stride too soon.
yeah, yeah.
They
They're
look
gonna get.
they look too good too early.
Yeah, they're gonna get knocked back down to earth here pretty soon.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, real quick. I mean, I think it's gonna be real quick. But I think a team. Well, you saw England and Ghana, and
England's one
I
that
looked
fell
at,
out of my top 5.
yeah, I looked at England. But you have to understand though, Ghana is really good defensively. They're
But bro,
really good
they came
defensively.
into the tournament ranked 74th in the world.
But they play tough, man. Like they every time they get into the World Cup. Even back in like 2014 when we played them, the United States played them, man. They played us tough, so they're always playing teams tough in the
But
World Cup.
I mean, bro, you have Saka, you have Harry Kane, you got Bellingham. Uh,
They were probably
I
just
know I'm
off.
missing a
I
couple
don't
other guys,
know.
but I'm just like I don't like I watched the end of it because I was gone during excuse me I was gone during most of the game and but I did catch the end of it and the chances were unlimited for England. They just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, watch this. England will probably come out next game and beat some team like 5-1 or something like that, or
Who do they? England
yeah.
has
I'm not quite sure who they play in the next.
I'm looking at. They have Panama. Oh yeah, Panama's done. Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry, Panama. You're getting pissed off England.
yeah. They're
You're
gonna let out
done.
all the anger. They're gonna let out
Yeah.
all the anger. But Ghana, like I said, they play strong defense. I mean, they're just notoriously they're just one of those teams that. But you mentioned this one team, Ivory Coast. They got what is it,
Yeah.
Kesse and what was it Jan, the other one, Kesse and
Uh,
Jan
yeah. I'd have to.
Demonte, yeah, Jan Demonte or something like that.
I'd have
He's
to look
really
it
good
up.
too. Those two, those two guys. When you have those guys on the field at the same time, it could be a
Eh,
long day for you.
Ivory Coast is just one team that if they do, with right now they are ranked. They're ranked second, so they're gonna get in. But that's one team you don't want to play in the round of 32.
That's what
They're a
I'm
team that
saying. You
can
don't want
very
to.
easily upset you.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Now we're
So
gonna move on. Jar, did you have anything anymore?
no, no, no. That's good, man.
We're gonna move on to the most disappointing teams in the FIFA World Cup. I'm just gonna say it right away, Jarvis. My number one
Go ahead
most
and get it.
disappointing team because you know what? It's one of my favorite teams because it has one of my favorite players, Kevin De Bruyne on it. But Belgium, my oh my, I don't understand it. This team is so talented. I know
Yeah.
Doku left the U.S. and he's going home to take care of his newborn child, which complete respect to. But Belgium, you still have talent. In Belgium, you're not doing anything to help yourselves. You're not winning games, and you've obviously tied your first two games. It's just been honestly pathetic to watch Belgium, and it just seems like they don't have enough offense.
Yeah, and I'm like, go down to Lukaku. I don't know what they're doing. Like, they got to give him I mean, they're not. Yeah, when I look at like this Belgium team and I watch them, they're just like you said, they struggle for offense. They're just boring to look at. I mean, they're playing bad soccer right now.
They are a very very boring soccer team, and they still have New Zealand to play. And New Zealand has not been a pushover. They've played both of their games, Iran and Egypt, very very tough. Like yes, they did lose to
Yes.
Egypt because of Mo Salah's spectacularness, but like Belgium can lose to New Zealand, so they better
Oh
watch
yeah.
themselves.
Yeah. Easily. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think they just need to get Lukaku involved. They got him involved in game one, but he's been non-existent, since.
Yeah,
So, but yeah, I agree with you. Another disappointing team, Turkey. I
mm,
picked them. I
that's
picked
all. Yeah,
them
they're
to
bad.
Yeah, I picked them to actually upset the United States, and they
You
had a
picked
great
them to
chance
win the
to.
group, bro.
I did, man. I did, man. Oh man, I can't take that back. I can't take that
Oh man,
back. Oh
they already
man,
eliminated.
I know, bro. I know. I have egg on my face on that, but disappointing, man.
Yeah,
Disappointing to say the least. Very, very disappointing. Because I thought that they were better than that.
yeah.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
Hey, we all
So
wrong sometimes. You know, onto this
you're like,
segment where we were wrong and where we were right on a couple teams. So, let me scroll down. Obviously, where we were wrong, Turkey. I said they're going to finish second. You said they'll finish first. And what do you know? They're already eliminated. And the USA Turkey game does not even matter.
yeah.
Where we were wrong, Ecuador and Ivory Coast. We didn't see this coming from Ivory Coast, but Ecuador is laying goose eggs and they just can't find an offense and they just don't look good. And Ivory Coast actually looks very good and they should have actually beat Germany, but just simple mistakes, they happen in soccer games.
Oh yeah. I agree. I mean,
I
like, yeah, Ecuador just can't find it. They can't find it. They can't find an
no.
offense. And I actually thought Ecuador was, and they're a good team. I mean, they're not a bad
Yeah.
team. It's just they just can't put it all together.
And honestly, there is no more places we were wrong because we were right about Croatia. They win today. They secure, or yeah, they jump up into first in their group, which we said, yeah, England would win their
Yep.
group. So if England, wins their next game, they can win because then Croatia
Yep.
plays Ghana. Um, we were right about Portugal, right about Argentina, Austria. We were right about France,
Yep.
Norway, Senegal. Like we've been right a whole lot. So if you guys have been
Oh yeah.
missing what we've been picking, that's on you guys. We tell you guys to
Hmm.
subscribe because we know what we're talking about.
Come on,
So
somebody.
Jarvis, goal scorers, man. This has been absolutely brilliant in the FIFA
I've
World
never
Cup
seen it,
lately.
and I haven't seen anything like this World Cup.
It
Like
makes it fun
I'm
to watch,
serious.
huh?
Yes, yes. I mean, you got like superstars. Like I've watched the World Cup. Like there was one in 2002 when Brazil took it, and
Yep.
then and I stopped watching it after that. And then 2014, I watched it. That was a really good one.
Yep.
And then of course, um, last year, but I've never seen a World Cup with all these superstars. Have you seen it? I've never seen that.
So I've watched the FIFA World Cup in previous 4 years, and it just hasn't been like this, man. Like it
Yeah,
is the group stage has been generally boring. There's been a lot of 0-0 ties or 1-0, but this is absolutely electric. It's every single game. Even the Portugal Congo DR match in match day 1.
whew,
Dude, that game did not feel like a 0-0 game. The crowds have been absolutely electric and amazing, and I think that's what's driving it. But I tell you,
yes,
it's just been exciting. You have the teams that shouldn't be tying the Congo DR tying Portugal. That should not happen. But then you also have the games where, Germany beats Krakow 7-1, and that's what should
yeah,
happen. Like today, Portugal woke up and won 5-0 against Uzbekistan. So like yes, you do have the blowouts, but you're still getting the goals, and you can't tell me if you're into the FIFA World Cup, you're not going in and be like, bro, how'd this goal just get scored? Like, what happened?
exactly,
So,
exactly. I agree with you. You got man. I've never seen anything like I said, the superstars in this one. You got Mbappe, you got uh Dembele, you got was it Cristiano Ronaldo and Harry Kane and Holland, and I'm just like, woo. I mean,
at
Kase, and
the
I mean, I just
at the end of the tournament, who do you think wins Golden Boot, the top goal scorer award? Before
mm,
you answer that, I'm going to give you a crazy stat.
go
Right now,
ahead,
the
man.
expected goals per game, the leader in expected goals per game is Lionel Messi, and it's at 2.3 right now.
Whew,
Isn't that a bit crazy? I don't think any
that's
soccer
insane.
player should be having an average of over 2 goals in a single soccer game. That just
No,
shows how
no,
amazing he is.
that guy. And you're looking for the slowdown. You're just looking for it, and it's not coming. I mean, I think this guy will be in the next one.
I hope. He says
He's
it's
gonna
his
be.
last World Cup, but I think he can keep playing.
Oh my gosh, man! I don't know, man. Um, some people's favorite might be Holland to get the gold boot, but
That's
I think it
mine.
might be that. You think that's yours? That's yours, actually. Yeah. Mo
Holland, I
Salah.
think, wins. Mo Salah has a good opportunity.
He's good. He's
Um,
good. I don't think he's. I mean, he's phenomenal. I did get a chance to look at his highlights and when he was playing for like Liverpool. Oh my God, that boy
yeah.
was sick. He is
I
sick.
No, yeah, Mo Salah, he's carrying Egypt, and Egypt might very. I think Egypt wins the group, to be honest, since
Yeah.
Belgium's playing like they are. Um, but Mo Salah, he has a chance to win it. I think the Golden Boot's going to come in between the three guys that we've been talking about. And the crazy fact of the day is they all play on the same day. Argentina plays the same day France does. Norway plays the same day as France and Argentina.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you get like yesterday was the greatest day in the FIFA World Cup we've seen in a long time. Like the anticipation just going up into yesterday was like, yeah, we know we about to get some goals. We about to witness
Oh yeah.
some history.
But it just seems to me like I'm gonna have to say Mbappe. I mean, the guy, the what he's just so quick and his moves are just so fluid. Like, and he
Oh, he's
just
so
gets
good.
into that lane. It's just like I'm like, how did you get in there?
Yeah.
And he can score from the outside. I think his outside shot might be a little bit better than Messi's at this point in his career. So I think it's gonna be Mbappe, y'all.
But Messi's more fluid. with
He
everything,
is
man.
more fluid. Yeah, he
He's
is.
so
He's so
skilled, man. The
he's so
technique
smooth.
Messi uses.
He's so
Like
smooth. Yeah, he's so smooth with it.
I don't. I'm still gonna roll my guy Holland. I've been high on Norway this entire World Cup. I told y'all to take Norway over Senegal when it came to the group picks, and I'm not wrong on it yet. Norway's looked spectacular. We're gonna see. There's been some words thrown around with Norway and France with Holland. Saying he really doesn't care about the France game. He doesn't really care if they win or lose. I don't believe that. I just think that's
Yeah.
journalism doing journalism things. Holland's gonna want to beat France. But the only reason I say Holland to win Golden Boot is because that's the only player Norway really has to rely on when it comes to goal scoring. Like, yes, two other guys scored yesterday for Norway. But really, when you're looking at them, who do you really focus on? It's get the ball to Holland. Just kind of
Hmm.
like Argentina does with Messi. I mean, France has, I don't know, pick your lottery. You can have
Oh, they
anybody
got
score.
everybody.
Yeah.
They are really good. They're good. They're good. So I see why you picked France to win it all. Now I see, man. I was kind of like I was saying Spain, and Spain has really picked it up. I mean, they looked really good in their last match, but I just think it might be France the way they're looking right now. I mean,
Yeah, they're just so loaded. Like
yeah.
we said that coming into the tournament, and my mind has not changed. So, to finish off the FIFA World Cup talk, Jarvis,
Yes.
we got two more things to talk about. We got the USA men's national team. How have they looked? What's their future look like? And then we're going to give everybody else our newly updated semifinal teams who we think will reach the World Cup semifinals. So, let's get on with USA. They beat Paraguay 4-1. They beat Australia 2-0 without Pulisic. And now they got to get ready to play Turkey A, however you want to say it. And
Yeah.
Pulisic is going to play. He wants to play. And this game does not matter. USA's already secured the number 1 seed. I don't think Pulisic should be playing in this game, but I understand why he wants to. Jarvis, how far
Yeah.
can this USA men's national team go? Because they have looked mighty good.
Not very far if they don't have Pulisic. I mean, I think he's the missing piece because as the competition gets hard, they could probably get past Turkey A. I mean, that's they Turkey A has just probably lost a lot of confidence right now, seeing that they have
Yeah.
really nothing to play for. But as the competition gets tougher, they're gonna need they're gonna need everybody that they can muster because I actually think, like you said, you and I talked about it. I think they can get into the round of 8, and then that's about it. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I put out a Facebook poll. I have not checked the voting out on it yet. What everybody else has been saying of how far USA men's can go. I'm still gonna go round of 8 for USA. They're gonna get a favorable draw playing a third place team in the round of 32. Like I said, Turkey game does not matter. So I would not play Christian if I didn't have to. But
Yeah.
he's probably gonna play at least half the game, and you're probably going to get Bosnia Herzegovina. Now, USA
Yeah.
could very well lose that soccer game because Bosnia is a very good team and they're very tall and they're very physical. I don't think
Yeah.
USA does, though. I think USA is a little too talented on the wings.
Yeah.
And then you go on and you could very well play Egypt. And if you can just stop Mo Salah, I think you have a real shot at beating Egypt. So
Yeah.
then, if you move on with that one, then you're rolling into someone
That's what I'm
like,
talking about. Like an
yeah, you'd
Argentina or
be,
like like
but
maybe, like
it's,
yeah. Then it gets into like you're talking about like
yeah, oh yeah, it'd
Argentina's and
be
Spain.
Brazil or Morocco more likely at that point in the round of 8.
That's where, that's where it gets. I have you watched Morocco play? They play that defense.
We
That
said it.
defense is
They're ranked number 8 for a reason.
oh that defense. That defense. That defense. Mm, mm-mm.
Morocco's a nasty team. When you asked me the dark horses before the World Cup started, I told you Netherlands and I told you Morocco.
Oh,
Those are two teams you want to stay away from.
yes, yes. But Brazil too. Even Brazil, they would just totally dominate the United States. That speed. I mean, the Vinicius Junior was it Vinicius Junior? And that speed. Oh
Yeah.
man, I wouldn't want. And then Maymar, if he comes off, like the bench and actually starts to, because right now I think he's still healing from his injury. But if he's
Yeah.
healthy in that game, oh my God.
Well, I know
Oh man.
Neymar's gonna be playing this next game, from what I know.
Oof.
Oh, that okay. So I looked at the bracket wrong. If USA can get to the quarterfinals, the final 8, Jarvis, you want to know who they really play? I don't think you do. It's Spain. Unless Spain gets upset, it would be Spain.
Yamel, right? Miami Ramel, Yamel, that boy. Yamel. Let me tell you something. Oh man. Good night. That's all I can say is good night. Good night, United
Good night,
States.
Irene.
And
Yeah,
it's not just Yamel. It's not just Yamel. It's Pedri. Oh man, they got some players.
Yeah. USA would not stand a chance against Spain. They wouldn't.
It'd be like about a 4-0 game.
Yeah.
Well,
I
maybe I'm
that.
down in the United States too much, man. Because
we're not.
below ground has been looking really good, though. I mean, I have to give it to
I can't say we're down on them because USA is playing amazing, and we really realize how good they are playing, and they're going to have favorable matchups. The third place in Egypt, more than likely Egypt, we'll see unless they somehow get beat against Panama. Or who does Egypt have left? Egypt has Iran left. I don't think Egypt's going to lose that. So if they win their group, like USA could easily get to the Elite 8, and that is an absolutely accomplishment for USA.
Yeah. Then we'll have to call Josie Altidore and Clint Dempsey and
Get the old men out there, huh?
Come on, man. We need everybody. We need everybody to try to win us. All right.
Let them stick to throwing waters.
He's just throwing water. Oh man, but no. But are you still taking France, or have you changed it up? Netherlands look good. You were saying that the Netherlands, even before the tournament, you said that this was a dark horse team that can make it to the finals game. But who are you, after you've seen first couple weeks of play? What do you think?
So I'm looking at I and F right now. I'm kind of getting a hold of the bracket. So, man, Germany and France could be playing each other in the round of 16. I just want everybody to realize that. That is going to be a real good game. And in the same top half bracket is Netherlands. So, get this. Germany could win. They would have to play France. Whoever wins that game is probably going to have to play Netherlands. That bracket is absolutely brutal. So you got to somehow choose your winner out of that. I think Argentina gets lucky. Here's my final 4.
Yeah.
France is going to make it out of that all. I just think they're too talented. Spain will beat USA and get to the final 4. I think you have a France for Spain in the semifinal.
Oof.
In the bottom half, I have Argentina making it out of the very, very bottom of the bracket. I think they're too good. Their defense is number 1 defense in the world. And then, sorry, right now only Mexico's up there. I'll give you guys a whole recap.
Mexico hasn't been playing bad either. So I mean,
no. I'm on my.
No, that's all right. Take your time.
Let's see. One L and 1 C is who I'd be looking at, along with Mexico, that has a real chance at taking it all. So 1 C would be Brazil, and 1 L would be England. Give me Argentina versus Brazil. Brazil, yeah, you tied Morocco 1-1. I think Brazil's actually way more talented than what people are giving them credit for. I would take Argentina versus Brazil, France versus Spain in my semifinal, and I'm still taking France to win it all. There you go. There's my final four. Take it or leave it. It's almost the exact same, except for I'm flipping Brazil to make it instead of Netherlands, the way Netherlands is going to play out. Unless Netherlands can get second seed, second in their group, then you drop down to the lower half, and then I might be changing up, putting Netherlands in the semifinal.
Yeah, I think I like your final four. The only thing that I will probably do, is since I picked Spain to win it all, I'm saying Spain is going to upset France.
Ooh.
They're starting to
I'm
look
assuming
good.
I'm
They're starting
assuming you got Spain versus Argentina in the final.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got France versus Argentina. Just a rematch again.
Yeah. Oh man, it's still going to be
It's
phenomenal.
just the generation of players.
Yeah,
They're just so
yeah,
good.
yeah. But it can go either way. Spain is very talented. France is even more talented, probably. But
Yeah,
those two teams are just like, I actually think like Spain and France, they're just almost like Spain is almost there. If they had like another superstar, they'll be untouchable.
yeah, I agree. But I mean, it was Lamal's first game playing, and he scored right away. So I think that's all Spain really needs. They need him fully healthy when it comes to the knockout round. But he obviously has to
Exactly.
play this last game because they tied Congo DR or Cape Verde. I mean,
Yeah.
so
Yep, Cape Verde, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But he wasn't playing the entire time, I don't think, right? He
No, he
just
came
came
in
in
with
there.
like 15 minutes left.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And so you saw what happened when he was in there.
yeah,
He just opens up everything, and everybody
he
has
does.
to, lock eyes on him and oh yeah. So, but Argentina is going to make it. They're going to make it into the final round. I just Messi's just
Yeah.
too good not to.
So Jarvis, we're gonna end off real quick. We're gonna give our little our 5 power rankings once again. The people that joined us late here, our power rankings going into the end of match day 2 or round 2, however everybody wants to look at. Because I know everybody doesn't watch a whole lot watch soccer outside of the FIFA World Cup. Me and Jarvis's top 5 power rankings after match day 2. Mine is France, number 1, Argentina, Germany, Netherlands, USA. Jarvis, your top 5 is?
France. All right. My top five, guys. I was like, you know what? Should I should I switch it
You
up?
trying to
But no,
switch it up, man.
no, my top five is France, Argentina, United States, Netherlands, and Norway.
Man, we're going to have some words about that, huh?
That's just the power rankings right now, guys. I still pick Spain to win it all, but the power rankings as of right now, the teams that look the most impressive to me, those are the teams that look the most impressive.
Just remember, he left Germany off.
And your point? Nah, oh
Oh,
man,
man.
man, you got anything else, man?
Uh, I
Sorsby,
had one more news, but yeah, Sorsby.
he got denied the supplemental draft. The NFL denied
Yeah.
his request. Where does he go from here? I think his career might be over. All of a sudden, you just like you go
Well,
from
he can go undrafted in the 2027 NFL draft. Um,
what's he got to
ultimately,
do? Yeah,
it did
what's he
not.
got to do? I
Yeah, it
said
did
what? Yeah,
surprise
what?
me that the NFL did that.
Yeah.
I did it surprise you that the NFL did that?
Well, a little. Well, no, because we were talking about it. You and I were talking about it. You're like, I even said the NFL probably won't want to even touch him because he's just kind of a distraction. And NFL just hates distractions. They do.
They do,
If you look at it,
and
they just don't like
he
it.
plays
Even
the most important position in the game. Like who wants a
exactly.
guy who had previous gambling issues as their quarterback. The NFL does not want that. Like, I still think he's
Exactly.
going to get drafted because he has potential. But the NFL has to send a message, just like college football did. College football
I
made the
love it.
mistake. They had to retract it. And now the NFL is
Yep.
sending a message. And that's exactly how it should be.
Exactly. I agree with you. I agree with you. I was like, so I just wanted to bring that up because I thought that was interesting in the news today. So
Yeah. Well, my last little news here. AJ DeBonsa goes number 1 to the
Ooh.
Washington Wizards. He will join Trae Young and Anthony Davis. I think that was the right move. You did not need Darren Peterson. And Darren Peterson goes to the Utah Jazz, who nobody likes going to, so we're going to find out how that all works out. Cameron Boozer is number 3 to the Memphis Grizzlies. Caleb Wilson 4 to the Bulls. And then I'm going to scroll down to another big name of Darius Acuff Jr. goes to the Kings. Let's hope the Kings don't do it again and start trading away their star players because they did it with Tyrese Halliburton. And look at him now. So Kings, keep on
Yeah.
to Acuff. You'll be fine.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Man, AJ Devonta, man. Look out, Wizards.
Ooh.
Are they gonna rise next
Hey,
year?
they're in the Heats. They're in the Heats
Hey,
division.
hey.
We're gonna see a lot of Heat Wizards matchups. That's gonna be interesting.
Oh man. And then so later on, man, probably the next podcast we have, we got to talk about like rookie of the year, potentials.
Yeah.
Uh,
I could very
so
well see it being Darren Peterson just because Utah really doesn't have anybody.
yeah,
I just looking at everything, Darius Acuff, I mean the Kings, yeah, I mean you really don't have anything. So
yeah.
he's gonna kinda have to carry. Braden Burries from Arizona, he goes to the Milwaukee Bucks. So Milwaukee Bucks keep adding on to their guard depth and the young guard depth that they have. I could very well see Cameron Boozer getting rookie of the year though too. Going to
Yeah,
Memphis is a
yeah.
very good spot. Memphis loses Jaren Jackson Jr. and they just pick it right back up.
Oh yeah, yeah. And Boozer is not a bad player, not a bad player at all.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think that's good, like you said. So
Yeah,
man, but yeah, man.
Wizards might be dangerous. I don't know.
When you
Depends
have
on if
a,
AD can. Depends on if AD can stay healthy.
that's always the key. They call it street clothes. They don't call it street clothes for no reason, you know.
That man's gonna walk out of street clothes to start the season, man.
He's like, I got hurt during the charity game. That boy.
He got hurt. He got
Oh
hurt cooking
man.
food in his kitchen, man. At this point.
Sitting on a toilet. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Pull the
Just be
hammy.
careful,
Sorry,
AD.
guys.
It's like, ah.
Oh
Man,
man.
guys, but man, this is what it's all about, man. We have fun talking sports, man. We have fun.
Absolutely.
Just talking things going on, man. There's a lot of stuff going on, but man, I think we covered a lot. So
We did, and yeah, keep an eye on. I'm gonna keep putting out YouTube shorts, whether it's top 5 rankings or whether it's just talking about the USA men's national team, whether it's talking about the Giannis trade. We gotta talk about it here on live on the JT podcast. But I'll keep putting out shorts. I'll put them on TikTok. So please follow us, subscribe to us here on YouTube. Then go out to TikTok.
yes,
Go JT.podcast. Follow us on there. And if you want voting
yes,
polls, go to Facebook, and we can do that as well. So.
yeah,
Appreciate the love and support from you all. And Jarvis, we're going to talk after this, and we'll try to figure out a time so we're not, 2 weeks out again and get on
yeah.
live again.
Sounds good, man. Man, enjoy the World Cup, and we'll be continuing to talk back and forth about it and debate back and forth. It's gonna be great.
Absolutely. Hey, match day 3 starts tomorrow, baby.
Woo! Let's go. Let's go.
All right, y'all. That is it for the JT podcast.
Mbappe. That's
Nah,
how they do
man.
it.
What's the Norway people do? Oh,
Ooh. Ooh.
Man, I'm big Norway guy, man. I'm happy for them. But
They're in my top 5, boy. Let's go, Hulk.
hey, you're in top 5. They're my number 6 right now. Norway's my number 6, but they're almost there. I need one more win from them. But As always, man, thank you
Man.
guys for joining the JT podcast. We're going to wrap it up for the night, and you guys have yourselves a good night. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends and family. JT podcast is out. Peace out, guys.
Peace out.